Hey guys, it's Cowlauncher. Today is May 16, 2009, and I'd like to talk about this week's downloadable content for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. There's a couple of cool things this week. We'll start off with the 360 first. We get 2 arcade games. We get Star Trek DAC and Texas Cheatham Poker. For other DLC, we get Fable 2, See the Future, Premium and Free edition. I believe the premium edition is $7. I haven't had a chance to look up anything on it, but for all you Fable 2 fans, it's supposed to be pretty good. Let's see some other downloadable content. I believe Gundam, the Dynasty Warriors Gundam, the new one, has some stuff. And your typical Lips, a Rock Band, and Guitar Hero World Tour stuff. So there's plenty of stuff going on there. For the PlayStation 3, we also get Texas Cheatham Poker, but we get Zen Pinball, a new $10 pinball game, which I'll have a little bit of video here shortly, and a couple of surprises. This week, Sprint is bringing Ragdoll Kung Fu to you guys for free. It's kind of weird because the game did come out a little bit over a month ago at $10. Now it is free, and you only have, I want to say, until Thursday to download it. So if you have a PS3, just go ahead and download it quick, play it later. Gave it a shot. It's definitely not bad, especially for free. It's pretty, and it's funny, and it's wacky. So check that out. Also, Bionic Commando Rearmed is now only $5 on the PlayStation Network store. I think it's normal price still on the 360. And some PSP stuff. You can get Pursuit Force, both of them. I guess there are 2 PSP versions for $23 each, and some new PS1 classics. Spyro the Year of the Dragon, which I believe is the 3rd PlayStation 1 Spyro game, only $6. Also, King of the Fighters 99, $6. My experience, though, with 2D fighters on the PlayStation, not bad, but the loading is absolutely awful. I'm guessing it's the same. If anybody has played King of Fighters 99, please post below. Let us all know what you think of it. Is the loading bearable? Is the game good? I don't think I've even played KOF 99 in the arcade at all. I'm not sure if that's one of the good ones or not. So, there's that, and that's pretty much it, I believe, for new content. So, why don't we go to this week's Guess the Game? Once again, that is from a game you can download straight to your Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. If you know the answer, post it below just for funsies, and I'll let you know if you're right. A couple of things I did forget to mention is the Xbox 360 Deal of the Week is Brain Challenge. I believe that debuted maybe a little less than a year ago for $10. And I tried it out, and I was kind of on the fence. It's one of them brain games where you have to solve puzzles real quick, get good scores. But for $5, I definitely downloaded it. I'll be playing it here this week if I have some time. And also for the PlayStation 3, Savage Moon is a tower defense game on a moon with some alien creatures and some pretty cool towers. Check out the demo. The demo just came out. The game came out like a couple of months ago, I believe. The demo's out now. Definitely grab that. And that's about it. The first game I do want to talk about this week is Star Trek DAC. Obviously the movie is out. It's doing huge numbers. I haven't seen the movie yet, but they gave us a game. It is on the Xbox 360. Let's take a look. Alright, we'll start off by saying I'm not really much of a Star Trek guy. It's not that I don't like it, I just never got into it. So I've never played any of the other Star Trek games. But with this game right here, I was able to easily load up a guy here and jump in and start shooting. As a reminder, I am playing this on like a 3-inch by 3-inch Windows Movie Maker screen, so I'm not really doing too well. So anyway, you pick the Federation, or the Romulans, I believe they are, and they're pretty much identical. They got 3 different ships. You got a gunner, you got the main ship, and you got a bomber, and they all have different abilities, and you're just thrown into this arena, you know, I think up to 6 versus 6, I believe, but I'm not sure. I believe this supports System Link. It's pretty cool. The graphics are phenomenal, especially in the background. So you can pick up little orbs that help you get better weapons or ghost ships or stuff like that. And I was kind of surprised at how well it was. You know, it was action arcadey. I like that you could just kind of pull up the whole map and see where everybody is. Or you could just use the radar in the lower right corner too. That's kind of handy. So overall, it's not too bad. It's $10. I was close to buying it, but I don't want to play with just bots all day, and I really don't want to go online and get my ass kicked. So, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Second game for the 360, also available on the PlayStation 3, is Texas Cheat'em Poker. Now, normally I don't really do card games very well, since obviously the game has a huge luck factor. Even though it does require skill. But this game is very interesting and it involves cheating. Let's take a quick look at that. Alright, here we go with poker. Texas Cheat'em. It's like Texas Hold'em, except they've added ways to cheat. And I believe each different round you get cheat points which you can use to basically psych out the other player, or just go as far as stealing chips, or even winning the hand. But those are a little bit tougher. You get to play these mini games, and kind of really hard to explain here. You just have to basically go heads up with the other guy you want to cheat on. I don't know, I just did 1 versus 1, and basically play a quick mini game with him, like this little test your might kind of thing here. So I was able to steal some chips, and you could also do some other cheats, like basically make him see different cards than he's seeing on the flop, and steal switch cards, and it's kind of cool. It's not too bad. It's $10. I believe, I'm not sure if you can use the vision camera with this or not, but it's kind of cool. It's poker with cheating. It's a little bit different. Not really my kind of thing. $10. If you like it, definitely give it a whirl. The achievements are very cheat heavy. You gotta cheat in order to get them achievements, and they're really not too hard. But winning the hand is you gotta roll a 11 out of 12. The third and final game I'm going to talk about this week is Zen Pinball for the PlayStation 3. I believe these are the same guys that did the 3DFX pinball. Does that sound right? I don't know. Pinball for the 360 arcade. I haven't played that one. I'm not a big pinball guy, but I downloaded and tried the demo for the PlayStation 3 Zen Pinball, and I was quite pleased. Let's take a look at the video. Alright, this is the very first pinball game for the PlayStation 3. I believe Williams came out with a compilation for the Wii and the PS2. So for the PS3, you get a $10 game from the same guys that did the Pinball FX on the Xbox Live Arcade. And I did want to show you guys this loading screen here. Holy cow, it feels like it loads forever. But there's like a little ticker on the bottom that gives you updates on online stuff, especially the leaderboards, which is kind of a big deal with the scores. And there's a cool little feature where you can go online and play against other people and see who can get a high score the fastest. And other interesting little info on the ticker. Now, as you can see, the graphics are absolutely phenomenal. In this demo, you get one board. You get the Eldorado board. I believe there's 3 or 4 other boards with more boards promised later through DLC. So the graphics are great. I didn't even get a chance to see this on an HD TV, so I can imagine how good this really looks. And it sounds good, and good physics, I guess, for a pinball game. Not really my kind of thing. As you can see, I'm not really doing too hot here, but so for $10 on the PlayStation Network, it's now available, and a free demo is there as well. Please check this out, especially if you like pinball games. And that's all I have to say about that. And that's pretty much all there really is this week. I believe I forgot to mention in my last video that Max Payne 1 and 2 are both available as Xbox Originals on the 360 for $15 each. Now, these are the original 360 games running in emulation, no achievements, and I think it kicks you off Xbox Live while you're playing it. So I think they're a little bit overpriced for the originals, but they're there if you want to try them out, because I believe Max Payne 3 is coming sometime soon. Also, the PlayStation 3 had a system update, 2.76 I think it is. I don't know if it really did anything, but hopefully it's something cool for something in the future. But that's about it. So anyway, that's my video for this week. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Cowlauncher. Or you could also subscribe to my videos. If you like this, check out about 100 videos on the Cowlauncher X account. And this video I'm going to be doing weekly for the NoobTube Army channel. And last week I got almost 500 views, so that's awesome. I appreciate all you guys rating me too. That's great. And on that note, we will see you on my channel next week with a Wii video. Yow.